The single biggest trap holding back people from true freedom isn't debt or even a low salary. That belief is what keeps people working harder instead of smarter, chasing promotions instead of chasing peace of mind, and ultimately sacrificing the very freedom that they were hoping to earn. I recently had a real experience that drove this home for me, and it's a lesson that can change everything for you if you let it.
Arriba, arriba, adentro.
This nigga is doing the grill, man. What?
Yeah, you know how we do. Colombia, Cartagena 2025. That's the vibe, you know.
Ah, ils ont mis le gars, man. Hey. Good. Hey, tu comprends la traduction, s'il te plaît? Earlier this week, on a random weekday, I booked a 48-hour trip to Colombia. No PTO request, no long planning, no waiting for the perfect time. I just packed my bags and went. I met with friends who flew from all over the world. Some of us are entrepreneurs, some of them are financially independent, and others were still in the corporate grind, making multiple six figures a year, and I would consider them successful. At least, that's what I thought. What's up, man? Because while we're on the trip and enjoying Colombia and the scenery, one of my friends was glued to his laptop. He's brilliant, makes an incredible income, and on paper looks like he made it. But in reality, he was working more than he was living. Deadlines, calls, emails, it all followed him. He had the money to be there, but not the freedom to enjoy it. That moment hit me hard. How many of us are chasing money only to realize later we never bought freedom? That's the trap, and sadly, it's one most people don't escape from. It was at that moment that I understood that true wealth isn't about stacking money. True wealth is the ability to wake up and decide what you want to do with your day. Not your boss, not your calendar, not your bills. It's not about having millions in the bank. It's about having control of your time and your life. And here's the part nobody tells you. You don't get there by saving harder or working more hours. You get there by building assets that make you money, whether you're on a laptop or at the beach. For me, real estate has been one of those assets. Rental income hits my account whether I'm in Dallas or in Colombia. For someone else, it might be dividend-paying stocks, a digital business, or royalties from creative work. The point is, you need streams of income that don't just require your constant time and energy. That's the difference between someone trapped in a high-paying job and someone living the life on their own terms. Another eye-opening lesson was how far your money can go outside the US. That trip reminded me that opportunities are everywhere. When you're not chained on a desk or a specific location, you get to play a global game. That's not just financial security, it's financial sovereignty. And that's what the wealthy understand. In the US, we're conditioned to think that certain things are expensive: housing, healthcare, lifestyle. But when you step outside, you see a different reality. That fancy $100 dinner in New York, it's only $35 in Colombia. A beachfront Airbnb that might cost thousands in Miami could be a fraction of that abroad. And the kicker, if your income streams aren't tied to geography, if they pay you no matter where you are, you suddenly have the leverage of Geo-Arbitrage. That's where your dollar stretches further and your lifestyle improves even without needing more money. That's the game the wealthy play. They don't just think about how much money they make, they think about how far that money can take them. Now, let's talk about the cycle most people are stuck in. Work, earn, spend, repeat. You make more money so you upgrade your lifestyle. New car, bigger house, nicer clothes, but your bills are getting higher and higher. So now you need that paycheck even more. That cycle is called the golden handcuffs. On the outside, it looks good, shiny, comfortable, respectable, but it's still a trap. And here's what makes it dangerous. The higher your income, the harder it is to walk away because the lifestyle adjusts to match it. That's why even highly paid professionals often feel more stuck than someone making half their salary. Breaking that cycle starts with a shift in mindset. Instead of asking, how can I make more money? Start asking, how can I buy my time back? So how do you do it? Here's the blueprint. Number 1, build assets, not just income. Focus on things that grow in value and pay you passively. Real estate, index funds, businesses, intellectual property. Number 2, reduce tax strategically. Learn the rules of the game. The wealthy don't pay less in taxes because they're smarter. They pay less because they know the strategies. Learn them. 3, diversify income streams. Don't rely on just one paycheck. Have multiple flows of money coming in so you're never fully dependent on one source of income. 4, control your lifestyle. Don't inflate your expenses every time your income grows. Channel that surplus into investments instead of liabilities. 5, think globally, not locally. Leverage opportunities outside your bubble. Whether it's investing abroad, living part-time at a lower cost country, or doing business online, you want income that's portable. Here's the thing. This isn't about becoming a millionaire overnight. It's not even about quitting your job tomorrow. It's about making a conscious decision to stop selling your time and start building your freedom blueprint. Once your time is no longer for sale, everything changes. Stresses lowers, opportunities open. You start living and not just surviving. And that's the strategy I'm on. To learn the strategies of the top 1%, to master money in a way that creates generational wealth, and share every step with you so we can build this together. So let me ask you, what's one step you can start today to start building your own freedom blueprint? Drop it in the comments below. Your insight might be exactly what somebody else needs to hear. If this message resonated with you, make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video with someone you know who's working hard but feels trapped. Because freedom is priceless, and I promise you, it's possible. I know you got this. I'll see you in the next video. Now let's get to work. What's up, guys? I'm John and welcome to my channel. On this channel, we talk about all things personal finance, real estate, lifestyle content, anything and everything to help educate and inspire you to be the better version of yourself and to get you closer to achieving financial freedom, to live life on your own terms because you deserve it. So let's get right into it.